What's going on, guys? ChaseWins.com coming to you for Monday, February the 10th, early morning. It's about 7:30 now. And again, sorry I didn't do a free play video the past couple of days, but obviously told you guys that I was going to be doing some traveling. Chapel Hill Saturday, an incredible experience. Duke, North Carolina. If anybody watched that game, I think that pretty much the entire world expected Duke to blow North Carolina out. It didn't happen. North Carolina absolutely dominated from start to finish, offensively and defensively. The one problem that North Carolina had was they were shooting 40% from the free throw line. At some points in the game, it was 30%. They gave up. I mean, even if you just take, if they would have made half of them that they missed, I mean, you would have been talking about a 13-point swing there. Should have never gone into overtime, so I'm going to blame North Carolina for that. But the refs absolutely cheated them when it came to fouls and turnovers, and it was unbelievable. I mean, even the few Duke fans that I saw were even laughing about it because they knew, especially when it got into overtime. That last when they were able to take that last chance shot, there should have been a foul there. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely utterly ridiculous, but it's an experience I'll never forget. I was thrilled to be able to take my father. It was a great experience, a lot of travel and time. I just wish they could have pulled out the win, but nevertheless, it is what it is. North Carolina now has 5 games that very easily could have been won, and they'd still be sitting in the middle of the pack in the ACC and still be sitting in standings to make the NCAA tournament. So it looks like this year now is just going to have to be chalked up to a learning experience. We'll see. Cole Anthony's been making some passes behind the scenes that he may very well want to come back. I'm not going to hold my breath for it, but we'll see. So great time there. Saturday was a great day again. 2 top play winners, one in the NCAA on Northern Kentucky, one in the NHL in the Boston Bruins. Yale, we backed up after we played them on Friday night. We backed them up again on Saturday, and they took care of business as I thought they would after laying an egg against Harvard on Friday. So a great day on Saturday overall. And then yesterday, there wasn't a ton to choose from, obviously. And I know some people were getting kind of irritated that I did not play the NBA on Saturday or Sunday. But what I'm trying to explain to everybody is that now that the All-Star game's coming up and both captains have done their drafting and everything, these players are going to rest a little bit before the All-Star break because they want to be able to go in, do All-Star weekend, which is an absolute media frenzy for them, plus doing, any skills competitions they might be doing, dunk contests, and then playing in the game. And then, of course, having to jump right back into action that following week. So what's going to happen is you are going to see some people sit, and even if people don't sit, you're going to notice a lot of changes within these teams, especially teams that are potentially playoff bound because they need to make some adjustments, try to right the wrongs that they have been doing, see what works, and see what they want to start the second half of the season with. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to lay my money on what I'm going to assume is going to happen until I actually see it. So, let them make their decisions, make their changes, and we can go from it from there. But I'm not forcing plays just because there's games on. If that's something that's going to make you mad, well. But yesterday we chose one premium NHL play. New York Rangers took them in regulation minus 115. They won 4-1. And then we had Then we had UNC Greensboro minus 18, which was an easy blowout. I don't even know where the odds makers came up with posting a line under 22 on that game. So we took that nice 2-0 day to round out the week. I will be doing another video. I don't have everything in front of me right now, but it was a great week. We only have one losing day for the whole week, and that was on Friday, a very rare losing Friday. But obviously, when we wrapped up the week last week with a huge Super Bowl Sunday, we came in this week and won 6 out of 7 days. So what I will do is early Tuesday morning, I will, on my next video, I'm going to do a full week's recap for the whole week. If if anybody's interested. I just don't have the time to do it today because I am going to be doing a little more traveling today to do an interview later this evening for the Outfielders Anonymous podcast. Make sure you go check that out if you're a big baseball fan. 2 new episodes coming in the next 7 days, one of them being this interview with a member of the Red Sox organization. We're going to talk about some topics that are going on, see how much we can pry in, and it'll be a good time. So quick trip, go up there, get it done, and or go down and get it done, and come right back. So I'll be back in action on Tuesday, live show 11 a.m., doing the new updated top 25 for college basketball, full recap for last week. And yeah, that's it. If you want to be a part of another winning day, $50 gets you 3 days, $99 gets you 7 days. Cheapest in the business for a month is $2.99. All premium and daily top plays in all sports. ChaseWins.com. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, chase@chasewins.com. I will get to it as quickly as I can. Like I said, I am going to be doing some traveling this afternoon. I will get this posted sometime this afternoon as quickly as I can, and then I'll get emails answered as I can before and after we do this recording. So yesterday, like I said, a 2-0 sweep, easy winning day. Let's get on a free play for today. We're going to go to the National Hockey League in a game that I feel like is the right team is favored, but I feel like the line is a little bit soft, and that's Montreal versus Arizona. Arizona, if you put them, Arizona at home is a very fast hockey team. They're aggressive, which is the style of play that I like to watch, that I most certainly like to wager on. But away, they slow it down a little bit. They're a little more of a timid team, if you will, and that's what usually costs them. So if you look at what they do on the road and what Montreal does at home, Montreal actually may have the speed advantage tonight. Even if Arizona had a little bit of a speed advantage, that home ice for Montreal and the way they play there would even everything back out. I more or less think that it's going to be about even on speed. Montreal will obviously have home ice. And then in the crease, with the goalie situation, Montreal most certainly has the leg up, in my opinion. With Carey in net tonight, I really see a very big goalie advantage. A lot of people may not agree with me on that. I'm sorry. I think that he's worlds better as a goalie, especially a home goalie, than what Arizona is going to bring to the table tonight. And I have already received a report saying that he will be the starting goalie unless something were to happen during morning skate around, which, that's not something that I can plan on because it would be very odd for that to happen. So I think that we're getting a very, very soft line at -130 in favor of Montreal. This is one of those games that could very well go into overtime based on speed factor. And both of these teams are about even when it comes to power plays. Neither one of them are overly dominant when it comes to killing a power play. Their power play percentages as far as scoring aren't overly great. They're about the same. So I feel like if one team scores on a power play, inevitably the other might, is probably going to as well. So I don't see any justification in taking the game in regulation to try to get plus money. I would lay the 130. That way, if it goes into overtime, you still have the ability to win. I'll lay the $1.30. Montreal is your free play. That is my first NHL premium play locked in for the day. And that's it. Come be a part of the action, guys. Again, sorry I didn't do a free play video yesterday, just with traveling and everything. I didn't actually get home until about 4 a.m. Sunday morning, and I worked until roughly about 11:30 noonish when I got plays out, and then obviously about 2 o'clock when I got everything wrapped up for the day. I took a mental and physical break until about 7:30 last night when I went to the office for a little bit to get some things done and prepare for today's slate as well as a day of travel. So Montreal, -130. That's your free premium play. Let's go out there, sweep another day. Come be a part of the action, and I will see you guys back late tonight, early Tuesday, or early tomorrow morning for a free play video. And if nothing goes crazy, we'll be live for our normal Tuesday show, 11 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. So, and go check out Outfielders Anonymous, guys. Give it a rating. Give it a thumbs up. I got some big announcements coming for that, and I can't wait to share it with you all. So I want to grow it as much as we possibly can. This is not something we're trying to do to make money. This is to really just promote the game that I love so much, and hopefully just have it pay for itself. So good luck, guys. Go check it out. Play Montreal -130, and I'll see you guys back for Tuesday. See you guys.